Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another Saturday Live. Now, we actually had a very good time last weekend. It was one of the home brew videos that they did for a Patreon party, which was actually so awesome hearing about it. But now I've actually discovered that one of the Patreons on my side suggested a video a while back that I have been having in my pocket for a while now. And then upon looking at it, it's like, I think it's the same show. I think it might be from the same party. So I thought it would be an ideal time to do it, seeing that the other one is so fresh in our memory still. But yeah, I think it would be quite exciting to have a look at it. It's called Little Red Riding Hood. Now, I'm not entirely sure what they are going to do, what it's all about, but knowing them, I'm sure it's going to be a very good time. So, without any further ado, I guess we would just have to have a look.
Hey, okay, who wants to hear a bass solo?
Hey, old people. Who remembers Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs?
Yeah.
This was the song that I was in the audience for. I was working on a cruise ship, as we all know here. I was sitting in the audience, and I heard this song, and I was immediately like, oh shit, I gotta sing with these guys. And I literally have never gotten like this drunk, really. I guess I never really told you guys this. I never got as drunk as I got the night after I saw their first show and I went and hung out with all of them, because I was just, all I could think the whole time was, I've got to be in that groove one day. I've got to be in that groove one day. I've got to be in that groove one day. And so I just literally, I don't remember the whole night, but this night happened, but basically because of this song and Rob's voice. On another song, but we'll get to that later.
I will say too, we got a warning from one of his castmates who we've been on a ship before.
That's true.
He's like, there's a guy in my group, and he's excitable.
That's a sweet way to put it.
But he's harmless and he means well and he's a diehard acapella fan. I'm sorry. Guess it worked out though, didn't it? Who's that I see walking in these woods? Why it's little red?
Sing it, Tim.
Riding.
We haven't even finished those yet.
Bless your hearts.
Someone's gonna die tonight.
Hey there, little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything that a big bad wolf could want. Little Red Riding Hood, I don't think little big girls should go walking in these old woods alone.
What big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad. So just to see that you don't get chased, I think I ought to walk with you for a ways. Ooh, but what four lips you have, it should lure someone back before we get to Grandma's place. I think you ought to walk with me and say, ooh.
I'm gonna keep my sheep suit on till I'm sure that you've been shown I can be trusted with you alone. Chris.
Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to hold you if I could. But you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. I try to be satisfied, just to walk close by your side, because you see the things in place.
Little Red Riding.
I don't think they noticed.
Yeah, we did.
I'm just glad it wasn't only me for once.
Hit the next chord. Part of the game. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Listen to me. Little Red Riding.
Too fast!
You wore red on purpose, didn't you?
And the hat too.
Y'all sneaky. That's gonna have legs for years.
I have to say, that was not exactly what I expected, but it doesn't take from the fact that was absolutely brilliant. That was actually very good. I thought it was going to be some sort of a skit, you know, like them joking around like they normally did, but that was actually pretty amazing. Like a bassy version of Little Red Riding Hood. I mean, that's pretty awesome. And I think Tim would make a pretty awesome wolf, you know, especially like if you had to voice the characters. That deep voice of his, definitely nailing it. It was pretty awesome. I loved it. I really did. I like how they're all so casual there. I know it's like a chilled party and everything, but I like how he's just standing there with a beer in his hand and just going at it. And the rest of the guys are just doing their thing as well. When Austin forgot the words, I was like, oh no, not again, not again. But then, as he said, luckily it's not only him this time, so I'm sure he's forgiven. But that ending though, that ending where they just hit that last note and he just went all the way down. You could actually hear the microphone from the camera that was recording this was like not happy with it. It was just starting to distort, and I could feel my ears already starting getting like very tickly again. Then you know it's going to be low. So I would imagine experiencing that in a live show is absolutely amazing. I know that there is another live video that's going around that I've been suggested where he blows out the sound, and I very much want to still watch that one as well. I think that's also going to be a very good one, but I'm happy we got to do this one finally. It's such a nice little happy clappy song, but you know, it reminded me of those old school villain songs where it's sort of, I don't know, a Pink Panther vibe to it. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like, you know, it's a villain, but the villain is actually cool. That's how this felt to me, and he did such an amazing job. He really did. It's so much fun to see these videos, and I do thank each and every person who uploads them that introduces it to the public. I mean, this one was from Russell Wolf Productions. Very, very thank you. Big thank you. Go and check out his page as well. Details below as always. But it's so amazing to have a look at these videos and just experience what amazing shows they do. So that was awesome. I'm really looking forward to the next one. I'm not entirely sure definitely which one we're going to do, but I really want to do the blowout the sound one that has been going about. I think that's going to be a very fun one. But again, another amazing Saturday live reaction video. It's awesome. I love this episode always. It's like one of my most favorite ones because we have a sneak peek into the life of all of these amazing artists when it's not all professional and everything goes according to plan. There's skits and derailments and everything. It's absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you haven't seen this one yet, then I am so happy to experience it for the first time with you. If you have, then I envy you. And if you've seen them live, I am very jealous of you. Hopefully one day we can all see them together. But for today, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I'll see you tomorrow in the Sunday Shorts. And as always, tot môre, tot ziens.